Well, hey guys, it's still March 9th, and I am still at Crazy Town. Uh, Show you what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I typically don't have a fire when I'm out. Um, once in a while, my first night out or my last night out, I'll have a fire. When I'm up on the rim. Uh, at the campsite here, we like to have our campfire in the morning, sit around the fire, talk about what had happened the night before, and mornings are always the coldest, and so it's nice to sit around a fire in the morning and enjoy a cup of coffee and go over the previous night. This particular campsite, uh, as you saw from the previous video when Chuck and I came up here, there was a lot of snow, and I mean you can still see some little patches here and there behind me. And it's kind of like that all over the place, but the ground is saturated. And so I decided that I was going to build my fire tonight uh, to get a bed of coals going. So when I go to have my fire in the morning, I'm not fighting cold, damp ground. But yeah, so there it is. Sitting by a fire Thursday night, crazy town, me and my lonesome. Um, I'm not going to have the fire going all night. I'm wanting to get a good bed of coals. If I do decide to keep the fire going for a little while, once it gets dark, what I will typically do is I'll turn my chair around and have my back to the fire, so I can be observant to anything going on around me. This is just nice to be out. Got absolutely clear skies right now, but that'll change tomorrow. We'll get be overcast, and like I said last video, like 20% chance of rain Saturday. Haven't really had anything happen since I've been here. No tingles, no little hellos. Um, I know they're aware that I'm in here. They know I'm here before I get here. Not to say there's not somebody standing, somewhere back off in the distance, my camp watcher. But yeah, just sitting out here. All right, my brain just went empty. Sorry. Um, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be a fairly interesting trip, being it's just going to be Chris and I uh, starting tomorrow, myself tonight. But we'll have to wait and see. There was something that I wanted to talk about, and it's eluding me right now. So, oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So my last email that was read on how to hunt by Steve Isdall. if there's any new subscribers here, you can go back. I don't know how many videos back it was. I did it this past summer on the gone, the gen, and the gan. Yeah, without knowing how to pronounce it, Steve butchered it pretty bad. Called it the gen and the gan because it was hyphenated. It's gone, or sorry, it's gan with the hyphenation. At least that's how I found it with the Apache Gan dance. They spelled it Gaan, and they also spelled it Ga apostrophe an. And sorry, not hyphenated, but you get what I mean. But anyway, so it's the gone, the gen, and the gan. And just to brief, a quick on that. The gan is the top of the food chain as far as the hierarchy with the forest people. It's their royalty, but not royalty. Royalty is not the right word, but if you took the President of the United States, the Congress, the Senate, and the judicial, and you wrapped it all up into one group, that and the spiritual leaders, that would be the gan. When one of the forest people is raised up to that level, the male, like the one I called Indy, Eadengon, and his mate was Eadengen. He takes his name, and being he's the male, gets the subtitle of Gone behind his name. Indy's mate, she carried his first name, but with the Gen behind it. So it was Eaden Gen is what she was called. That's her title, Eaden Gen. And they hold those titles for life. Yeah, Indy had passed, and I was sitting right here in this same exact spot when we had that episode where I was told to come up here, and 4 of us came up here and had this very, very formal ceremony. I mean, they were just literally encircling us in multiple circles of them, and standing side by side in reverence is how we describe it. Man, what a powerful night that was. But so anyway, even though Steve mispronounced it, it was a good reading. There's a couple things I wish I would have added into that, but I didn't. So you can go back through the archives of the video on Gone, Gan, and Gan, I think is what I titled it. But I'm coming up on the 10-minute mark, so I am going to sign off on this and enjoy my little fire and bed of coals, and I'll be bibbing up here before too long because it's getting a little chilly out. So, as always, I love each and every one of you. Be good to each other. Be safe. And peace out.